Someone built that laundromat in California, New York, or somewhere in between, or the 28 other countries where I have success stories and growing. So that first individual builds it, whether it's a massive real estate investment trust or a one-stop dude, a landlord who's got this 3,000 square foot, and he just says, well, let's build a laundromat. How hard could it be? So he, she, they, them spend the $300,000+ real dollars to build the place. That's before you start investing in one washer, one dryer, or one folding table. It's a lot of money. What's next door? A dollar store? What's a dollar store? A bunch of shelves, an ADA compliant restroom, and some checkout centers, and tons of employees, and a supply chain. But if you really get rid of the supply chain and you get rid of the product, that dollar store is just an empty warehouse. It's right next door, there's a nail salon. 54 of you and your cousins are in there doing work. It's a service industry. You remove the human beings, what do you have? Some chairs. So laundromats, I'm telling you, they're not different from every other business, but they're different from many businesses because there's this massive infrastructure that must be built up. And then the F&E, which is the furnishings and equipment, is the washers and dryers. You can run your store a million different ways, 100 different ways, and there is right and wrong, and it's all in my silly course, of course. A horse is a horse. That first guy builds that laundromat, and he might kid himself, and when he starts to cash flow, he says, I'm doing well, I'm making money. But he's got 300 grand in the build out and another 400,000 in equipment. That's a $700,000 investment, plus rent if he doesn't own the spot. Right? Plus the down payment on the rent. They call that a lease deposit. If he doesn't know that he shouldn't offer it. Boom. This guy's got himself $1 million business, right? No, he doesn't. When he starts kidding himself that he's cash flowing, oh, everything's great. I'm earning $10,000 a month after I pay all of my bills. But he never pays back that $300K. If you look at it on paper, ROI is different than EBITDA is different than cash flow. And cash flow is nice if you are in the position to need it.